You don't need to change your whole life. You only need to change one small habit each day. But here's the scary part. 90% of people fail because they ignore the small things. Many people believe that achieving success requires sweeping changes or grand gestures. However, the reality is often much simpler and more attainable. True personal growth is rooted in the small, consistent actions we take every day. These daily habits, though easy to overlook, quietly shape our future far more than any single, dramatic transformation. By shifting our focus from monumental changes to manageable routines, we unlock the real path to lasting success. Surprisingly, it's not the major missteps that lead most people to failure. Instead, it's the small, everyday actions that often go unnoticed but have a profound impact over time. By overlooking these seemingly minor choices, individuals gradually set themselves on a path away from their goals. It's the accumulation of these ignored moments that ultimately shapes their future, often without them even realizing it. Imagine standing at a crossroads, where two paths stretch out before you. On one side, the road is dull and unchanging, symbolizing the choice to ignore small habits, resulting in stagnation and missed opportunities. On the other, vibrant colors begin to emerge, representing the journey of embracing positive habits and experiencing personal growth. As you move forward, the differences between these paths become more pronounced, highlighting how even the smallest choices can shape the direction of your life. The diverging roads serve as a powerful metaphor for the impact of our daily decisions. Meet our 3D character, someone just like you, navigating the ups and downs of everyday life. Each morning begins with familiar routines, waking up, getting ready, and preparing for the day ahead. But at the heart of this routine lies a crucial decision point, one that sets the tone for everything that follows. It's in these quiet moments, before the world fully awakens, that our character faces choices that shape their entire day. This daily crossroads is something we all experience, making the journey instantly relatable. The character often finds themselves at a crossroads, yet time and again, they opt for the comfort of their bed, choosing to go back to sleep rather than face the day. Each morning, the snooze button becomes an easy escape, and the promise of productivity slips further away. Over time, these seemingly minor choices begin to add up, quietly shaping their routine and mindset. What started as a single moment of comfort gradually becomes a pattern, making it harder to break free and pursue meaningful change. In contrast, the disciplined version of the character demonstrates a commitment to personal growth through small, consistent actions. By choosing to wake up just 5 minutes earlier each day, they set a positive tone for their morning and gradually build momentum. These seemingly minor decisions accumulate over time, fostering a sense of accomplishment and self-control. Through these deliberate choices, the character steadily moves closer to their goals, illustrating the power of discipline in shaping one's life. Small actions, when repeated day after day, gradually shape the course of our lives. As time passes, these habits accumulate, becoming more powerful and influential than we might expect. Visual cues like a spinning clock or a time lapse of changing scenes highlight how quickly moments add up. Over weeks and months, the impact of consistent effort becomes unmistakable. Even the simplest routines, when amplified by time, can lead to remarkable transformations. After 1 year, the contrast between the two versions of the character is striking. The individual who adopted small, positive habits has experienced noticeable growth, feeling healthier, more confident, and accomplished in daily life. Meanwhile, the version who neglected these habits faces stagnation, with little progress and a sense of frustration. This dramatic difference underscores how seemingly minor choices, repeated consistently, can lead to profound changes over time. The journey of a year reveals that small habits truly shape the trajectory of our lives. Imagine a single drop of water. On its own, it may seem insignificant, but as more drops join together, they gradually form a vast and powerful ocean. In the same way, think of a tiny seed planted in the earth. With time, care, and steady growth, that seed transforms into a towering tree, strong and enduring. These visual metaphors highlight how small, consistent actions can lead to remarkable and lasting results. Consistency, much like water drops or a growing seed, is the quiet force behind significant change. After days of feeling overwhelmed and uncertain, the character pauses and reflects on what could change. In that quiet moment, a spark of determination emerges, leading them to choose a single, manageable habit to begin. This decision marks a subtle but powerful shift, as the weight of struggle gives way to a sense of possibility. With each step forward, hope starts to replace doubt, and the character feels a renewed sense of purpose. The journey ahead may still be challenging, but now there is a glimmer of optimism guiding the way. For the first time, a subtle shift begins to take place. The character manages a small achievement, something that once seemed just out of reach. This moment, though modest, sparks a quiet sense of hope. The atmosphere feels lighter, and a hint of confidence starts to emerge. It's the beginning of a transformation, marked by this gentle but meaningful progress. Standing at a crossroads, the character envisions two distinct paths ahead. In one future, they embrace change, opening themselves to new experiences and personal growth. This path is illuminated with hope, opportunity, and the promise of fulfillment. In stark contrast, the other future is marked by hesitation and fear, leading to a life unchanged and dreams left unrealized. The weight of this choice presses upon them, as the possibilities of what could be and what might never come to pass hang in the balance. Every great achievement begins with a single, modest step forward. As we move forward, each effort, no matter how small, builds momentum and shapes our path. Over time, these small actions accumulate, transforming dreams into reality. The journey may seem daunting, but with perseverance, even the smallest beginnings can lead to truly extraordinary outcomes. Every journey begins with a single step, and the path to meaningful change is no different. No matter how small your action may seem, it has the power to make a difference. Starting today, you can be the catalyst for positive transformation in your life and in the world around you. Let this moment be your inspiration to take action and embrace the possibilities that lie ahead.